reward a little girl with an unbreakable spirit.
911, what is your emergency?
Somebody just got hit.
Anaya is a hero. She saved her sister's life, but in the process, she ended up being hit by a car. So you ready for all this?
I'm ready.
So guys, Michael, Exhibit, Paige, welcome to the South, my home state of Georgia.
Howdy.
Yeah.
So we're cruising through the town of Madison, and I want you guys to meet somebody very special. This is Loretta Berryman. She's a bus driver here in the town of Madison, and she has a strong connection with a girl we're about to surprise.
Hi, Loretta.
So we're on our way to meet Anaya Rucker, and she's with her sister Camry, her mom Andrea, and her grandmother Angeline. And honestly, if it wasn't for Loretta, Anaya wouldn't even be here right now. Take a look at this, and you'll see exactly why we're here.
My name is Andrea, and I'm Anaya and Camry's mom. Camry's just off the wall, she'll keep you laughing. Camry, she wants to be a veterinarian.
And she loves to dance. She's just so much fun to play with.
I'm Anaya Rucker's grandmother. Anaya's very passionate about her studies. She loves to read, she loves to learn.
I want to study to be a doctor or either a lawyer.
Camry and Anaya likes reading together. Anaya always try to teach Camry new things. She wants Camry to be smart like she is. And we are a great family. We just had a few unlucky breaks.
It was just this one particular day that gone bad and wrong.
That morning, I'm getting them ready off to school. We went outside about 7:10 like we always do. I stood on the porch and it was kind of darker than usual, rainy, and they were getting ready to cross the street. Anaya, she's always cautious and she did look both ways. The bus was coming down the road, so they was trying to hurry up and get across the street. And at the time, she didn't see that a car had came from out of the store.
A truck was coming. We tried to hurry and then I knew we both wouldn't make it. I decided to push Camry because I knew she wouldn't survive.
She just had enough time to get her sister out of the way and she took out the blow.
Fort County 911, what is your emergency?
Hey, somebody just got hit. A little kid, my car right in front of my house. Lord.
Okay.
When Anaya got hit, she wasn't breathing and she didn't have a pulse. I was just so hysterical. I'm just sitting in the road, just yelling my head off, somebody just please help me. And then Miss Berryman came out of nowhere.
I was driving my school bus. I came over the top of the hill and I said, oh my goodness, what is this? I jumped off the school bus. I felt for a pulse. I started CPR, mouth to mouth, chest compressions. I'm feeling for any signs of heartbeat, anything. And I felt none. Finally, she just took that gasp of air and I just looked up to the heavens and said, thank God. I just did what I was supposed to do because I have 4 grandchildren. I would hope that somebody would step there to help my baby too.
She was in surgery for almost 12 hours. They told me that both of her legs were broken and that she also had a broken neck. She lost a kidney and had spleen damage. They said they would have to amputate her leg. I was like, long as she's gonna be alive, take her leg, because I can't risk, losing her.
Realizing that my leg was gone, it was like a big sad moment for me. But if I wouldn't save Camry, who else would save her?
I think Naya's a hero because she saved my life.
Our house, it just wasn't suitable for Anaya when she came home from the hospital. Didn't have any wheelchair accessible items. As you can see, it has a lot of problems. The floor here is weak and uneven. It's hard for Anaya to get through this door. In the bathroom, as you can see, there's no way I can fit Anaya in here to get a bath, to use the toilet, and risk something happening to her. All the air from the outside comes in the house through these holes and cracks in the floor. It's just not good for me and my family at all to be in this house the way it is.
So what do you say? You guys with me? Bring it in here. Are you with me? Yes. Let's do it! After the accident, the older home that they lived in before literally was unlivable once Anaya was in a wheelchair. The town really rallied and figured out a way to give these guys a temporary home. The problem is the lease on that is running out. These guys are basically going to be homeless soon. And so we're here at the perfect time. Good morning, Rucker family! Andrea! Anaya! Carrie and Angeline, come on out here! mean, I have to say that's pretty impressive that you're out of the chair and using your walker.
Thanks.
And she's only been working on her prosthetic right at a month. So she's been doing really good.
I can't imagine the fear that went through all of you guys that day.
That morning was the scariest morning of my life.
Did you actually see it happen?
Yes. And even the sound of the truck when they got hit.
Figuring out that my leg was gone. It was tough, but I got through it. And it was my good kicking leg, too. I used to win and kickball with this leg.
I know a lot has happened to you, and I know it's been really tough. Well, this week, we're determined to get you guys in a new house that's gonna be easier for you. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Anaya's pretty amazing. She sustained quite a few injuries, but she's still so funny and so intelligent. You know that nothing's gonna stop this little girl.
Okay, so this is the
the temporary home.
Okay.
All the furniture, everything was already here when we got here.
So none of this is yours?
No.
And if we didn't show up, you don't know what you'd do?
No.
What were you sort of working toward before all this happened?
I had actually enrolled into school, and I had to put school on the back burner because I have to take care of Anaya. When you're a parent, you want to be that one to give your children, you know, a stable home. She needs something that she could do things on her own because she's used to being independent, and I want her to get back to being that same girl she was before all of this happened. We've gone through months of therapy. She tells me that I'm her inspiration, but she's really mine. Once she's where she needs to be, I'm definitely going back to school to get my nursing degree. And just by taking care of her inspired me to want to become a nurse and help other kids in her situation.
It really is amazing to see how many people have been inspired by Anaya's heroic act, including her mom. I mean, your heart really goes out for Andrea because her life has changed too. Now it really is about taking care of Anaya every single moment. One thing is undeniable though. With this family, no matter what's happened, the love they have from each other is absolutely incredible.
Whatever Anaya has inside of her, her spirit needs to be packaged, bottled, and put in stores because she's incredible.
Amazing.
She's incredible.
I'm just overwhelmed. Anaya has been through a lot. The journey has been long. The living arrangement is just gonna be so much better for her growth and her recovery.
We got big plans.
Yeah. We're not just gonna build a house. We're gonna build a home.
Yes. I have one last question. Is it always this hot and sticky here?
Yes.
You're in Georgia.
Let's get out there.
Good times.
So I like your necklace with the A on it.
Thanks.
Where'd you get that?
One of my schoolmates made it for me.
Is that a bottle cap?
Necklace. They made it to raise money at my school.
So before, for fun, what would you guys do? I mean,
We would go outside and shoot basketball.
you like basketball?
A lot.
If you could, like, play against any player, who would you like to play against?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he's good. And so does that frustrate you that you sort of can't play basketball as much as you used to?
Nope. I'm gonna go for it.
You are. So you definitely want to be able to play
It
sports?
doesn't matter if I have a leg that doesn't look like a normal leg, is I'm gonna play. Never give up on your dreams.
I like the way you think.
Thank you.
Anaya is a hero because in a split second, she saved her sister's life, but in the process, she ended up being hit by a car. I heard from your mom that you're sort of a bit of an artist. Is that true?
I like to paint my nails.
That's awesome. But this little girl still has such a great sense of humor, and she's so creative. So you did this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. For Anaya, every day is a struggle, and she's got a long way to go. But she needs to have a home. And up until this point, they really haven't had one that can work for her. But this week, with the help of this community and everybody, that's gonna change.